If you're shopping for the Native Union Drop wireless charger, thinking you've found the perfect sleek magnetic charger for your iPhone or other devices, hold up, because I've got some surprising truths to share. At first glance, it promises seamless magnetic wireless charging for MagSafe-enabled iPhones and universal Qi compatibility. But here's what surprised me. Despite the premium price tag of nearly $60 and the minimalist design, this charger has some quirks and issues that could seriously affect your daily charging experience. So before you hit buy, let me show you why the Native Union Drop wireless charger might not be all you imagined, and what to watch out for if you still decide to get one. Let's be real. If you're a tech enthusiast who values design and convenience, and you want to ditch cables or clunky charging stands, this charger looks like a dream. It boasts a weighted base to prevent slipping, magnetically snaps to your iPhone 12 or newer, and charges other Qi-enabled devices up to 15 watts. Sounds perfect, right? But here's a question you might not have considered. Does it really perform well in everyday life, or is it just a stylish paperweight hiding a few frustrations? Hang tight. I promise you'll get the full picture fast. Native Union bills the Drop wireless charger as magnetic power simplified. You just drop and snap, and your phone charges wirelessly. Yet many users report inconsistent charging speeds and alignment issues, even with MagSafe-compatible iPhones. It looks like a sleek weighted puck with a braided USB-C cable included, which feels premium. But unfortunately, it doesn't come with the power adapter you need. This means an extra purchase just to get it working, which is a small but annoying surprise if you weren't expecting it. And here's a funny thought. This charger is so slim and stylish, it almost seems too good for cables. But ironically, it makes you chase cables to plug it in. Despite the modern, minimalist design, some reviews highlight the LED charging indicator as being faint or hard to see in bright environments. So you might find yourself guessing if your phone is actually charging or just pretending. It's like playing a game of is it plugged in or not, every time you set your phone down. I don't know about you, but I'd prefer to spend my time on Netflix, not charging charades. But the biggest snag, compatibility quirks. Although it promises universal charging up to 15 watts, MagSafe only gets 7.5 watts max here, which is less than some competing Qi chargers offer. For non-MagSafe devices like Samsung Galaxy S23, Pixel 7, or OnePlus 8 Pro, charging can be slower or inconsistent depending on the device's positioning. That's because it lacks the more precise magnetic alignment those other options boast, so devices without MagSafe can't snap perfectly on the pad. If you're juggling multiple phone brands, this might become an exercise in trial and error. And who has time for that in a world where tech is supposed to simplify life? Question: have you ever tried to charge your earbuds, only to realize the current drops mid-charge or never picks up full speed? This is particularly true with AirPods Pro models charging at just 5 watts, slower than what some other wireless chargers deliver. Again, attractive looks with a weighted base don't make up for sluggish charging when you're in a rush and need that quick battery boost. If your morning routine includes frantic phone grabbing and dashing out the door, this charger could slow you down. Now imagine this. You're rushing, you drop your iPhone on the charger feeling that satisfying magnetic snap, then walk away confident you're good to go. Hours later, your phone's still barely charged. Frustrating, right? That's the reality some users face. The magnetic power doesn't always translate into reliable power delivery. So, if you're someone who depends on top-notch wireless charging reliability, this could be a deal-breaker. But don't get me wrong, or fully turn off your screen yet. The Native Union Drop wireless charger does shine in certain ways. For example, the weighted base is genuinely satisfying to use. It feels sturdy, minimizes desk slip, and the minimalist look fits elegantly in any office or nightstand setup. If aesthetics matter financially as much as function to you, this charger fits right in. It's like dressing your phone in a sleek black tuxedo. even if it arrives fashionably late to the fast-charging party. So who is this charger actually for? It's geared toward iPhone users who appreciate design and can tolerate the mid-tier charging speeds for convenience over performance. If you don't mind that you might need to fiddle with your phone's position or charge your earbuds a bit longer, and you want a stylish charger that won't slide off your desk, this could be your pick. Also, if you already have a reliable USB-C power adapter lying around, the missing wall adapter won't ruffle your feathers. Since we're all about transparency here, here's a story I have to share. One of my friends gifted this charger to a colleague who loves minimalist design. Day 1, they loved the sleek look. Day 2, they noticed slower charging times. By day 3, frustration kicked in as the phone kept disconnecting. They joked it was like having a beautiful but temperamental pet. You want to admire it but worry about feeding it too often. That's kind of the vibe around this charger. It looks great but needs patience and some compromises. But not everything is doom and gloom. The charger does offer a satisfying grab-and-go experience thanks to the stable weighted base. You don't have to wrestle with a thin, slippery charger. It really feels premium in hand and desk presence. For those prioritizing style, it's a definite win. Plus, it charges a solid range of wireless devices, from AirPods to the latest iPhone 15, Google Pixel 7 Pro, Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and more. Just remember you'll want to use a 20-watt or higher fast charger to unlock its full potential. Otherwise, it'll trickle charge like a cautious snail. Is this charger worth $60? That depends on your priorities. If form follows function in your book, you may find better value elsewhere. Charging speed and included accessories count too. But if you want a hassle-free magnetic snap charger you don't mind babysitting occasionally, this looks stylish on your desk and won't slide away, this could fit your needs. Just don't expect lightning speed charging or flawless universal magnetic alignment for every device. Before you decide, ask yourself, do I want a wireless charger that prioritizes aesthetics even if it means slower charging power? Or do I need a powerhouse that charges rapidly but looks more techy, less designy? This charger leans heavily into the former. If that's your vibe, go for it. If you need speed and universal compatibility that works seamlessly across all your devices, you'll want to explore options like Anker's MagGo or Belkin Boost Charge, which offer faster wattage and included power bricks. Here's a little tech humor to lighten things up. Why don't wireless chargers ever gossip? Because they prefer to keep things low-key and never spill the current. And speaking of charging drama, the native Union Drop looks like it's ready to drop your phone. Just kidding. It's surprisingly sturdy once you get the hang of it. But be warned. If you're clumsy, it might start acting like a fussy cat demanding precise positioning. So to recap, this charger scores big on design, stability, and a decent device range, but it stumbles on charging speed, included accessories, and magnetic alignment quirks. If you can live with that, you'll have a beautiful charging companion that complements your minimalist aesthetic. If not, there are faster, more plug-and-play chargers on the market. Here's the bottom line. The native Union Drop wireless charger is a stylish, functional wireless charger that's perfect for someone who values design and doesn't mind slower, sometimes finicky charging. As an Amazon affiliate, I always want you to get the best bang for your buck, so I recommend weighing what features matter most to you. If you want the best price and to check out current offers, I've dropped the Amazon link in the description below. Take a peek, read the latest reviews, and decide if this charger matches your lifestyle. And before I let you go, one last joke. Why did the phone go to therapy? Because it couldn't handle the charging pressure. But seriously, treat your devices well with the right charger. Thanks for sticking with me on this honest review of the native Union Drop wireless charger. If you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more no-nonsense tech reviews. Remember, the right charger can save you from low battery stress and keep your devices powering smoothly. Find your best match with the link below, and happy charging.